LOOSH is this byproduct of human experience. It's a byproduct of the conscious creation. So when you create qualia, which is a subjective conscious experience, it creates energy. So like my theory of consciousness is that information goes in, the human is the converter, and we convert it into qualia. So it's like a zip file. So it's compressed and then it's expanded. When something expands, it produces energy. It produces way more data, and that has to be managed. You have to take that information. You have to take that energy somewhere, especially if you're in a closed system like Earth. And that explains why you have, the kind of the LOOSH harvesters or whatever you want to call them, is because
Mm-hmm.
that energy has to go somewhere. It's like a trash disposal system, right? So like say we're producing all this negative energy, which we are, humanity is. Well, I talked to Sarah Breskman Cosme. She's a like a master hypnotist
Mm-hmm.
and really high up in the chain of like QHHT and past life regression and stuff. And she told me through her research that she discovered that demons are egregors. They're these thought forms that are collective thought forms that work for the system to funnel and siphon negative energy away so that it doesn't ever seep out into the greater universe, that we're in a closed system, and that things like demons are there to take our negative energy and transmute it and protect, anything outside of this earth life system. And if you think about it that way, that's the same thing Robert Monroe was talking about with LOOSH, that basically the good, positive LOOSH is love, and it's the strongest LOOSH in the world and in the universe, and it's used for a certain purpose. And then the negative LOOSH has to be kind of eaten, taken away at the, sewage system, trash disposal, whatever you want to call it. But that you see that there's like this network going on, and that basically we're just producing this at all times, and it's used for different purposes. Some things parasitically feed off of it, and they serve their purpose, right? And some things, ferry it away to, more constructive, productive purposes, but it's just an energy that's created. So it's not good or bad. We weren't created to be like this negative matrix style, negative loose producer. We're created to be loose producers in general, good and bad.